Stop applying to jobs the hard way. Seriously. If you're just grinding job boards and sending your resume in, you're only playing the tutorial level of job hunting. The real game is the hidden job market. Did you know about this? 80% of jobs, they're never even posted online. We're only seeing 20% of them. And that's a lot of jobs still, right? That means thousands of people are out there getting hired without even clicking apply at all. And you're just stuck in the queue waiting for the match that never comes. You're just looking at that loading screen load up slowly. I know how it feels because when I got laid off on Halloween, I had to start from scratch and reinvent myself and also look at the job hunting game in a different way. But in 80 days, I landed a new job without blindly applying online. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to break into the hidden job market and land interviews and get referrals without playing the job hunting game on extreme difficulty. Step 1, the hidden job market is the best loot in the job hunting game. Applying online is like farming low-tier mobs for XP, and the best jobs are hidden behind locked mechanics. So you may be asking yourself, why companies don't just post all the jobs online? Well, being a recruiter in my actual career, let me tell you why. Some prefer referrals. Hiring managers trust people recommended by their network, by their teams. You know the old saying, birds of a feather flock together. Some roles are created for the right candidate before they're even listed. And lastly, companies want top tier players, not button mashers. They're looking for proactive people, not reactive people when these people join their teams. So how do you unlock the hidden job opportunities, this hidden market? Before we go any further, if you're new around here, hey, my name is Dellyn, and I love leveling up other job seekers' understanding of how to look for work in any industry using the power of video games to make the job hunting process fun and educational, with a video game twist, of course. Check out my website for a weekly newsletter that's sent out every Sunday to level you up on your job hunt and inspire you, courses about the job hunt, digital items to help you level up your resume and your LinkedIn game, and lastly, tools to help you on the job hunt. It's dangerous to go alone, job seeker. So take this, my free resume checklist to help you on the job hunt. If this has been helpful so far, hit the like and subscribe button for more job hunting tips and tricks with a video game twist to it. Okay, now let's get back to these steps. Step 2, networking equals the ultimate cheat code. Networking might sound cringe to most people, but think about it in this way. You're already doing it. When you squad up in Discord or when you're playing a multiplayer game, you're basically networking. You just need to apply that same thinking to the LinkedIn side of the internet. Here's how I network without it feeling forced. Level 1, the warm introductions. This is easy mode. Reconnect with old colleagues, mentors, and classmates. This level is very easy because you already know them. You've been in their same kind of pool already. Just DM them, direct message them this. Hey, blank, it's been a while. I see you doing X, and that's pretty cool. Let's catch up soon. This is how referrals start, by reconnecting, rekindling those bonds. Level 2, engage with industry leaders. This is more mid-tier difficulty. This is actually reaching out people a little bit outside of your circle per se. Follow hiring managers and recruiters on LinkedIn, that's active, of course, and comment thoughtfully on their posts. Don't just spam them saying, hey, I'm interested, I'm looking to work. No, that's not how you do it. Remember, add value first. Post your own insights, even a simple, here's what I learned job hunting this past week, with a few bullet points, that will work. And step 3, cold outreach to hiring managers. Now, this is a little hard mode. You're actually directly talking to the hiring managers at these companies. You find hiring managers at companies you love and see yourself working at. You message them saying, hey, blank, I love what your team is doing for blank company. I love to hear more about your work, and talk about the value you bring to the table as well. And then you end with a call to action, a CTA. Some people like to call it that. Got quick time to chat for 15 or 20 minutes. And here's a cheat code for you as well. You don't need to be an extrovert for this. Even introverts can network just by engaging in the comments on LinkedIn. So give it a try next time you're on the job hunt. Step 3, informal interviews are the ultimate networking hack for you and your job hunt. If you don't know what an informal interview is, it's also called a coffee chat. It's not a job interview, it's just a way to get insider knowledge and level up talking to others for the real thing. Here's what I did on my job hunt to do this more. Level 1, I find the right people first. Look for hiring managers, team leads, or industry pros, or even other employees in the company at other departments of your dream companies that you want to work with, and keep a list going. Level 2, I reach out with this simple message. Hey, blank, I came across your recent post. Talk about what you love about the post here. You could add a few bullets, or you could have like a sentence or two. I love to hear about your experience working at X company. You got some time to chat? It's very easy, and you can even click on the button on LinkedIn to just send a voice message instead if you don't want to, write it out. Level 3, run the interview like a pro. Ask about their career path. People love talking about themselves. Ask how they were hired and what they're looking for in a person if you're talking to a hiring manager or someone that's a little bit upper management. And end with, who else should I talk to? This unlocks doors for you and even gives you more opportunities to network with others within the company. These conversations often leads to referrals. Hiring managers remembers proactive job seekers, not reactive job seekers. Always remember that. So let's slow down for a bit. How many jobs have you applied to online with no response, just crickets? How much time have you spent tweaking your resume instead of talking to the right people? The hidden job market isn't a myth. It's where most people get hired. And if you're not tapping into it, you're just leaving XP on the table. So if you're still watching, here's the next game-breaking tip. Step 4, LinkedIn is your open world map. LinkedIn isn't just for job boards. It's where recruiters hunt for talent, businesses find new clients, and people network with others across the world. It's still the best social media site for job-specific social media things. It's 90% social media and 10% job board. Most people think it's the other way around. You gotta treat it like an RPG. Looking at it like an open world RPG made networking fun for me. I made a video about that. You could check it out right here. I'll put a card about it somewhere here and go check it out after you see this video. Here's how I updated my profile on LinkedIn. I leveled it up for profile searches and made it very specific job that I was looking for, which is recruiting and talent acquisition. So the headline, you got to make it clear on what you do. For example, if you're a marketing specialist, you use this: marketing professional helping brands grow with strategic content and impactful storytelling. I'm not really a fan of all the slashes, like slash marketing pro slash helping brands grow slash content strategy expert. Save that SEO stuff for the skills section and the about section and make it into a story, not a resume, when it comes to your about section as well. Next, I post at least 2 or 3 times a week when I was on the job hunt. Now, I admit, now these days, I'm currently working as a talent acquisition recruiter in my career. I do some volunteer work as a recruiter for Games for Love, and I also do some volunteer work as a career mentor for Amir Savat's games community as well. I run my own solo business here at Dellyn Digital, and of course, I make YouTube videos as well. So I actually post a lot more than just 2 to 3 times. I leveled that up in a sense, but posting and showing up is important. Remember, reach is the new resume. I heard that on LinkedIn. So whoever said that, kudos to you. It's a pretty cool line. These days, I post 12, maybe 15 times a week when it comes to LinkedIn. Well, I could say LinkedIn is one of my favorite social media sites for writing content. YouTube will always be the king for video. And I love making posts, helping others who are on the job hunt level up their thinking when it comes to LinkedIn as well. Next time when you're signing on to LinkedIn, remember this. There's a hidden job market out there where 80% of the roles exist. Networking is going to be the best way for you to get referred. So start using informal interviews, or if you like to call it coffee chats. It's the cheat code for job searching success. No one will know what you do unless you reach out to them and show yourself. And finally, LinkedIn is like an open world RPG. You sign in, you do your dailies, you connect with people, and you will attract opportunities to you. So press start on putting yourself out there more. You're going to want to level up those interviewing skills as well. In this next video, I talk about the STAR method, using Mario's help, of course, to level up your interviewing skills. I'll see you in the next video.